Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. There! There it is! First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Konyaspor make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Up for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maradona. And here's in... And the shot! They've done it! Fenerbahce are back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's had it taken off him. Jevtovic. Oh, they can break here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Wilshere. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the defence just about came out on top. But Alvarez! And it's Wilshere. And the counter is on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
That is good alertness. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the...
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Fenerbahce get the ball rolling for the second period.
Fenerbahce playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Nair looking understandably energised after his goal. Neymar looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, the shot could be on. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Fenerbahce with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Konyaspor can start a counter here. And they've got a throw. That's a decent clearance. And here's Maradona. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Jevtovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Neymar. He's got away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 31. Substitutions taking place.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. Alexic. Shifted it to the flank. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's Conte. It's Maradona! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce after 69 minutes is number 10, Diego Maradona.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Fenerbahce perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Kluivert. Kluivert! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Maradona. In with a header! Kluivert! Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sikaleshi prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Coming on the field is
Wilshere.
number 17.
And here's Maradona. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Walker hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
In with the challenge. Conte! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Kajolu. And it's Wilshere. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Rodrigo shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Rodrigo.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Back into the middle. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Delivery from header! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Fenerbahce totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
6 added minutes.
And he's managed to get free. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jevtovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Got a shot away. Oh, impressive strike. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Kluivert picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Fenerbahce simply made their superior...
And now, lining up for Fenerbahce.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. Played up towards the front line. Filippo Inzaghi, and the shots! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Fenerbahce gain their reward with an early goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the... climbs up big! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona. Now it's Inzaghi. Hits one! Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Fenerbahce take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Inzaghi, nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. He is through. Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, what a pass! Oh, well played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Inzaghi. And he's there to belt it away. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? It's Neymar! It's loose now, and they... Oh, terrible! It's bounced out! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Fenerbahce blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Fenerbahce looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for goal. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Wilshere driving forwards, and he can clear it away. Away from immediate danger. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Kimmich had a shot. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Fenerbahce looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just the keeper to beat! He might be... And the shot! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 44 minutes is number 10.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alvarez.
There will be 3
And
minutes
it's Walker.
added time.
Maradona. He could be in here. Rudiger gets a foot in here. And that's been intercepted. Walker. Alvarez. Kyle Walker. That's very neat. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Fenerbahce leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before them. Can he finish? He has done it! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's found a way past. He's gone forward. That's a little off target. That's a nicely measured pass. And the defence can get it clear. Looking for options for movement. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, good read.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Looks for the finish. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. That pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rudiger, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's beaten the offside trap. It's Maradona! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward, he has found a way through. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... And he's had a hit! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Interesting ball. Kimmich powering forward here.
This is the time you need that pace.
He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Tarmac. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a throw in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And smartly reclaimed. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a nice ball. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Maradona. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Inzaghi! He scored! And that takes him up to 30.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bit of a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's Inzaghi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Filippo Inzaghi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Walker. And here's Neymar. Neymar! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Fenerbahce breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's had it taken off him. That's headed upfield. Alvarez. Inzaghi. Neymar. Now the finish! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Inzaghi. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fenerbahce look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! They've scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's through here. Big chance! Caught offside that time. Maradona. And Kyle Walker. Kimmich. Maradona. And he's quick to get it clear again. But they've got it again. And Bastoni. Kyle Walker. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Out towards the flank. And it's Wilshere. Looking for the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kajolu. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Kajolu. Played into the middle. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Back into the middle. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Shifted upfield. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fenerbahce looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot's on here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gently done. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside. Kajolu. Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Kimmich. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Oh, that's a key interception. Alvarez. Could move up a gear here. And here's Inzaghi. Delivers across. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's just beyond his reach.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Could be danger here. Neymar, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sari. Chance here to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No, that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Inzaghi! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Fenerbahce clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Number 12.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 11.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Number 17.
Inzaghi is onto this. Fenerbahce have a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Maradona! Decent hit from there. Looking to set free a runner.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Has a goal! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change game.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Rodrigo. And he skips past his man. Fernando tries a shot! It's come back out! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kajolu. Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Number 8.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Fenerbahce have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! And that has tries his luck. And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Sari. Kajolu! He should have put that one away.
Kadiolu has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Messi. And Messi! Move in for the pieces! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The goal scorer for Fenerbahce after 82 minutes is number 8, Rodrigo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's picked his way through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto the towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Forwards and with intent. He's got away. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's on his way. Threads one in. Real chance here. Great ball, and he's Sari! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kyle Walker. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sari. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then?